Hi everybody, my name is Matt Smith. I'm a recent customer of Alex's with Devlin Drywall, and I just wanted to just give a quick review just for any other potential customers that are thinking about using Alex and Devlin Drywall for the next drywalling project. I mean, essentially one of the main problems that we had before we got in touch with Alex was just finding somebody that was reputable, that had good recommendations, that you could see that did a really good job, and that was obviously one of the biggest challenges or concerns of ours, was just having that a company or somebody that you could trust to not just do the job but do the job right, give you a quote on time, show up on time, do everything that they're just going to say that they're going to do, and again, do it well. And if you have any issues or problems, have someone that you don't want to get into a challenge with of making sure that they're going to come back and fix it. And we never had any of those issues or problems with Alex or Devlin Drywall right from the very beginning, with the delivery of all the drywall, the material showed up. Alex was very communicative of just keeping in touch with us, making sure that everything was ticking along. And Alex is a very busy guy. So that really kind of put a lot of our fears or concerns, worries, that typically you have when you're hiring a contractor into your house to do a small or a large renovation. And we're just doing a small kind of half of the basement for now. So just a couple rooms, couple closets, and I just thought I'd just give you a quick walkthrough just so you can kind of see some of the work. We're really impressed and really happy with Alex and Devlin Drywall. It's probably very echoey in here. Alex just finished up yesterday. I think overall, our favourite part of working with Devlin and Alex was, again, just it's very easy. Alex is very easy to work with, responded very quickly, was fair and reasonable with his pricing. The pricing that we got when he gave us a quote was what we paid in the end. There was no additional costs or anything like that, no hidden surprises, which is obviously something that you always want as a homeowner. Again, showed up on time, give us expectations of what the process was going to be, and these guys that came were very, you could tell obviously they're very experienced right from the boarders to the cleanup crew to the tapers and mudders. So I mean, my recommendation of Alex is very high. I would definitely get him back to finish the other half of our basement project. And I think overall I definitely think that you should give Alex a call, get him round to take a look at your project, see how we can help, big or small. I mean, hopefully you can kind of see as well, just walking around, the quality of his workmanship, and he's very, very clean, very tidy, very, very detailed. There's not really anything that goes amiss with Alex. Any small blemish, he's seen it before you have, and like I said, there's all the corners and angles are very sharp and all ready for painting. There's not really any, in fact there's no touch-ups that we have to do, so it's one less headache for your painters, or if you're planning on doing the painting yourself. It's like I will be doing, so a lot less work for me. But like I said, I just want to kind of give you a bit of a walk around and just kind of show you some of the work and the detail. If we kind of hold the camera out a bit so you can see, obviously, to me, I'm not an expert by any means, but the corners are nice and clean, straight, no blemishes. Again, the ceiling, we had the pot lights done. We had a small little storage closet, and then another one just in our furnished room. You can just kind of see in there, so we'll put some doors on that. And then just a utility room or mud room, so the washer dryer in there eventually. A little box just for the piping up there. And you can kind of see there's what I would kind of consider quite a few angles being, again in the basement, but I think overall Alex did a fantastic job with just getting all of this all cleaned up and squared up, and the rest of the basement yet is to be completed. But again, as we can kind of look back, you'll see there's quite a few pointing in the wrong direction there, but there's quite a few different angles, and again, just in a few recesses or reveals, returns, whatever you want to call them. But Alex has done a really great job of tackling all of this, and has done a fantastic job. So again, if you're on the fence about thinking about using Alex or Devlin Drywall, definitely give him a shout, get a quote. I can't really recommend him enough, really. So thanks very much, Alex.